this afternoon. Nice to chat to you after a win rather than a draw.
Yeah, really nice. You can probably see that the boys towards the end there, just everyone's so desperate to try and get that first win under their belt, you know. I do feel like in the previous 4 games, we definitely deserved at least 1 win out of those 4. So yeah, really nice to get that first win. The relief on all the boys' faces, us as a management team, I'm sure everyone here as well. But yeah, it's a good feeling, and on a day where we knew that we was obviously having this chat, so an even better feeling than that.
Was there much difference, do you think, in performance from today from the previous games, and we just happened to get a win, or was you can step up today?
No, I don't think there's been too much difference, to be honest. One thing that you will get with this group of lads is honesty. They work hard. In a short space of time, they've come together, and there's a real good harmony, and the environment's really good at the moment. And that's without winning any games of football. So to answer your question, performance was, I don't think it was any better or any worse than recent performances. I just think today we had a little bit of luck that we haven't had, and a little bit of quality and fresh legs from the weekend with young Kwesi and Fum coming in. I think that they were a real positive to the team today, especially when physically we were a little bit wounded from the weekend with 90 minutes to obviously a lot of the boys. So yeah, I think performance was good today, but I think the previous performances have warranted more than the points that we've got.
For the 2 lads that came in today, they came on with about 10 minutes to go on Saturday, and I thought really changed the impetus of that game, and you know, obviously ended was getting the point. Was it those cameos that got them in the team today?
No. Yeah. No, these lads from week to week that they perform in training, they're good lads, they've got loads of quality. They could have started any game of football for us, to be honest. So them coming in today wasn't because of how well they done when they came on Saturday. We were always going to freshen it up in those areas anyway. The back 5 with the 2 midfielders have been excellent from when I got back from holiday. They've been excellent. We obviously changed shape slightly when I got back, and that with just the personnel that we've got. So with Kenny being in there and Strangey, although he's not a young lad, he's like mid-20s. We didn't want to disrupt the back 5 and the 2 midfielders, but we definitely needed to freshen it up in the front areas, and I thought that they were brilliant. Fum was outstanding, and he deserved his goal. And young Kwesi again, that's his first senior appearance, and what a debut for the kid. He was absolutely buzzing, and rightly so, and he deserved his opportunity today, because in pre-season he didn't get too many starts, but he always got 20, 30, 35 minutes, and from back then we knew that it was only a matter of time before he got his first start. So he took his chance today, and he gave us as a management team a big headache going into next Saturday's FA Cup game.
Speaking of youngsters making their first appearance, how impressive was Matt when he came off the bench today?
Unbelievable, honestly. And we went into the game Saturday against Herne Bay, and we had a fitness test for Thomas Gogo, and he failed it. So if he hadn't have failed it, Mac wouldn't have been in the team or in the squad, and today we may have been without a sub-goalkeeper. So we have Thomas Gogo to thank for that.
I'll open it to the floor in a sec, but final word on this afternoon's game to Kenny Beanie, who I just thought was everywhere this afternoon. Almost like he had a point to prove against some former teammates.
Definitely, but I think that obviously I've got a working relationship with Kenny for maybe the last 6 months. Obviously played against him countless of times over the years, but since the first day of pre-season, since he's come in, I've just seen like he's just playing with a new lease of life. He's fitter than the rest of the boys. He's running as much, if not more, than the majority of the boys. And he's leading by example, and he's got the armband because he warrants it. But yeah, he's a true leader, and he's been a big help for us as a management team, settling in. He does a lot of the work for us when our backs are turned. So yeah, I can't wish for a better captain.
Lovely.